And we're back. We're back. We're gonna try this again. I don't get them like that too often, but let's see if this is gonna be a little bit better. It already feels a little bit more responsive. We've got dots master selected. Come on. Is this really gonna be the new thing? There is a pause between me pressing and it registering. I think Wacom screwed up on a thing, but maybe it's just something for me to get used to. But there's a definite pause. It's not as responsive. All right. Well, we'll just deal. We'll just deal, right? No, but look. I mean, look. I'm doing this. There's no touch. It's like, what the hell is going on with this? I knew don't upgrade drivers from Wacom like ever. OMG. Oh well, I'm just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it, and then I'll fart about. I'll fiddle fart about. I'll fiddle fart about. We'll make it work. Alright. Let's have some fun here. Let's have some fun. So what I want to do is I kind of want to line our dots up. That's actually, that's beginning to behave. So it looked like it just needed to settle the fuck down. Alright. So this is my plan. Not the whole map doesn't get this treatment. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. When I say the whole map doesn't get this treatment, what I'm referring to is... Wow. Settle down. Settle down. Literally. Jesus Christ. This is going to drive me nuts. Corridors aren't going to get these dots, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's something running in the background. Come on. We're going to do something like this. Alright. My plan is to basically just cover the gaming areas with dots. That's my plan. Hey! No, Miss J, there's no chat box. There's no chat box. I got rid of the chat. I'm sick of people talking to me, Miss J. I am done talking to anyone in life. I'm done. No more. Except when ordering pizza. Then maybe... Oh no, I'll get Jack to do it. But I'll have to sign language it. Go... Hey, Das Machine. Das Machine is back. Das Machine. Das Machine. Alright, let's try this again. And Miss J, I think I saw an email coming through from you just before I started the stream. So I am here acknowledging that. Do we put a grid in the bathrooms? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. Which means... Yeah, this feels laggy tonight. This feels laggy as hell. I'm going to have to be researching how to revert Wacom drivers, apparently. This isn't rocket science, because I didn't, like, measure every room, you know? I eyeballed it. It's technical. Engineering. Eyeballed it. Yeah. Seems about right. That's why the ship Vassar sank, by the way. Too much eyeballing. Too many different measurements from too many different countries. Bam. True facts. I'm going to show a map by Miss J. Don't tell me that doesn't look freaking tight. Miss J's work. That is stunning work. Stunning work, Miss J. The shadows are incredible. It is stunning work. Excellent job. That is some serious work right there. You should be proud of it. That is exceptional. Exceptional. Hey, Princess is here. I told you guys and girls that Miss J knew how to hang. I told you. She knows her stuff. By the way, tonight's grid night. That's what we're doing. We're gridding it all up in it. And then I'm going to be deleting the dots we don't want. Because, you know, when you use Photoshop, you delete things, like, all of the time. Not masking them. Masking's for pimps. Masking's for people that don't know how to commit. There is going to be me throwing a monitor out of a window, though, if this Wacom tablet doesn't behave itself. There's going to be a lot of that. Oh, and by the way, there's a gaming area up here that we didn't know about. Found it out today. Yesterday. One of those days. No, today. This map might be getting a bit big too. I should probably check this file size. That might be playing into this. Come on. Come on. There is something running in the background. There is something running in the background of this machine. Even though I just restarted it. Look, I'm dragging my mouse and it zoomed. Alright, gonna hit save. Brian! Good to see you, Brian. Brian, I have a question for you, but I don't know if I should be asking it public or not. And it's to do with your availability for mapping. I saw a post by a certain company asking for a mapper, and I was like, I thought that's normally Brian's gig. Alright, I'll get in on this boss fight. I don't know how much money I've got, but it's probably not much. I have 100. No, I have 200. I could throw down 200. Why did it not register me fighting? Oh no, it's a boss. It's a boss. You don't put the gold down with a boss, you just hope to survive. What a noob. Noob. Get out of here, you bloody idiot. Go on. Take photos, please. Thank you. I look forward to seeing it, because the quality should be up there, and if it's not, we will be sending you more. Oh, this one we can actually just do what the hell we want because it's not connected to anything. Like we could do something like this. Let's do this. This. We're gonna do that. Look, I should be able to do this, and the freaking map should be just like scrolling like a little purring kitten. But it's not. It's not doing fucking anything. There's no way I've got too many bloody layers or anything going on here. There's no way. No way, Jose. This annoys me. Comet? Maybe. I don't want to name names, Brian. It was more, it was Call of Cthulhu, okay? It was Call of Cthulhu. Is that Comet? And they posted that they needed a mapper. And I was like, pretty sure Brian does their maps for them. But I don't know if that's Comet. Ah. Right. This is not creating an engineering perfect piece here. What I'm looking for is just to get our rough dots in, and then we're going to be deleting some dots. In fact, while we're talking about that, let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's scroll. Come on. Come on, scroll in. Please. Come on. Can we have a little bit of love for my Wacom tablet? I'm gonna get a hue on. I'm getting a hue on. Like, this is ridiculous right now. This is ridiculous lag right now. Like, this is ridiculous lag. I don't even know what's going on right now. I have a lot of freaking I'm not going to reboot my machine again. I have a lot of freaking processes running on my machine for something that has literally just been rebooted. And I have a lot of duplicate processes too. Like, this is just ridiculous. This can't be right. Am I going to have to reinstall my Windows at some point? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Oh, is Mr. Valor here? Yeah, if Mr. Valor's here, just give it up, folks. Just. Although, no, just let him do the raids on his own. That's the secret. Just let him do his raids. Let's check out your city maps. Modular city maps. Okay, okay. I can see what you're doing here. I can see what you're doing here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the lighting. Nice. Very cool. Whole bunch of tiles of that. City. Done. Very nice, Mr. Val. Very nice. Glad you got your glasses fixed, Miss J, Princess. This lag. This lag. This is going to be a short stream tonight if this is going to lag like this. We are going to do the dots and I'm going to call it a night. But let's see how far we can get with it. Let's see how far we can get with it. Let's see how much it takes before Alyssa Faden starts punching a wall on stream. Alright. Have I got all my dots in place? No, we've got some dots up here to do. Alright. Come on. There's dots right here. There we go, dots. Welcome, Phantom Jen. Saw you sneaking in here. I think that's about right. Do I have like a lot of layers or something going on here? The insert we all... Oh, the insert. Let's actually... We finished the inserts. So let's merge them. I don't feel like we've got that many layers going on. We definitely haven't got many there. And I'm actually going to get rid of the sketch. I think... Am I though? Am I? Let's... I don't want to get rid of the sketch yet. I feel like we're still using it. Alright. I'll merge all the dots in a second. I feel like I still got some dotting to do. Too many active effects. Yeah, maybe that's what was causing it. We'll see. It is a little bit coinky-dink that I actually upgraded my Wacom driver right before the stream, which was a stupid mistake. But maybe. Alright. I'm just going to bring my dots over here. Should be approximately that. Well, you know what? I think that actually works. That works. Alright, let's zoom out. So do all of my player rooms have dots? Grid! It's a grid, not dots! Yes, they do. And they look super sexy fun times. Let's merge all of these into one. We'll call them Grid Meister. Grid Meister. Okay. Now I'm going to clean it up because we've got dots where we don't want them. I only have one active effect on this page, though. I literally have one effect. So, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're turning them off, sure, but I'm not sure that's the culprit. I'm not sure that's the culprit. But let's do a little bit of cleanup. Anyway, let's do a little bit of cleanup. Before you go, oh, you should be masking that. Don't delete things in Photoshop. I am literally never, ever, 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 ever gonna need these dots. Not these dots. Nor those. Nor anything here. These could all go. They could go. Get out of here. Yeah, but what if you want to revert? Not gonna. Yes, but it's good practice. Don't care. Yeah, but now you deleted dots and rooms. Don't want them there. This is all about... We are literally not drawing a dungeon map. We are drawing a hotel map. That has the hint. The whiff, if you will, of a dungeon map. Something that harkens back to dungeon map times. Not literally a dungeon map. And so something like this. I'm going to leave the dots there. I'm going to leave the dots there. That's all good for me. Right, don't want the dots in this room. Because that's not a room, that is a passage. Away you go from one to the other. Don't need them there either, even though they look kind of cute. Yes, but you could just do a select, draw around them, and mask them, and they'd still be there. Don't care. At this point, I'm deleting them just to piss you off. But that's just rude. Let's get rid of that. I'm tempted to actually do this. I'm tempted to do this. I only want dots in the center of the room. I'm going to leave them there, though. I think Elizabeth's fighting with herself. Yeah, there's an element of truth to that. You know why? You know why? Because my glass is empty, sir. Empty. Not, there's a whiff at the bottom. Not, there used to be a drink in it. It is empty. There's my crowd. There's my crowd. Thank you, Hood. Shall we try the wine? Actually. So, this is... Ooh, now here's a question. Here's a question. No, I'm not going to do it, though. There are open gaming areas, and I'm actually not sure what to do with those. Like, I don't know how to colour the open gaming areas. And I don't think that this should be like a kaleidoscope of colours. I don't want to have this quilt of colours, right? So do we do a texture? Do I just draw in some of the flagstones where the opening gaming area is at? And then put like OG in that area? We literally have like 3 room types to colour in. And this is actually honestly what I've been dancing around for a short while now. Because we have guest access areas that aren't gaming. Cafe, bar, breakfast area. Thank you. Cheers. And cheers everyone. That's a cheeky little number. So yeah, we've got guest rooms that you're allowed to go into, but they're not gaming, right? Then we've got non-guest areas. That's a closet, mother. Get out of there, all right? Not allowed to be there. You're not eating breakfast and you're not playing a game there. Then we have open gaming area. It's not really a gaming area, but there's tables there. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to come up with three colours, patterns, textures, something. And I've really, really, really been bouncing around on them. Like, I'm really not sure what to do with them. That's me. I'm fallible. I admit it. Weakness. But I'm seriously now, I'm not quite sure how to approach them. Anyone that joins my channel on a phone, honestly, I love them. I love them. I know it's a pain in the ass for them to actually follow along the chat. But imagine how intrigued and interested they are to break it out on their phone. I love that. So thank you, Phantom Jen. Very appreciated. Yeah, let's leave them. Let's leave them. Yeah, that's fine. Things are definitely... something settled down. Alright. And that was the last time that we saw her. Now this is more like it. Exactly. This is the business. Now I'm a happy camper. See, all it took was a second drink. Let's get rid of this. Oh, one thing, by the way, client had me close this gap. We had a gap here, because last year's map had a gap there. And the hotel map actually has steps going up there to an area in the back, but he had me close it off. So if you've been paying attention, that is now a no-go zone. But I decided to leave the cave on the other side, because I thought it kind of looks pretty good. Even if it's just from the perspective of adding a little bit of texture. But we're going to colour it in as a no-go. There's something back there. It's just, as a player, it's like, what are you doing? Get out of here! Type of thing. Which is probably this type of room here. I don't even know what that is. Okay. This is a restaurant. I don't think we need a grid on a restaurant. If later on I decide that I'm changing my mind and I'm putting a grid everywhere, which I will not, because that will admit that I am wrong on something, then we can come back and add the grid back in. That's not a problem. But I think that's the grid done. So I'm hitting save right there. Princess, you're getting up on the gold there, girl. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? We got our grid. You know what? These two bugging me. They're bugging me. No, they're not. So I got my air conditioner going in the background, and apparently it's blowing right in my face, and this little strand of hair is going. So, hold on. Wow. That's better. Okay. So we got our little dots done. We got them all over. Okay. Oh, we're missing one. How are we missing an individual little dot? What? All right. So let's talk about open gaming rooms. Let's talk about open gaming. So, for example, this here, right here, is open gaming. Let's get our floor selected. Colouring floor. So, in fact, let's do an experimental layer right here. Do we do our open gaming areas something like this, where we colour in like more of the flagstones? And you know, I'm doing this on a separate layer here. We can totally just clean this up, or I should say delete it. Do we do something like this? Remove a bunch of flagstones. And I'm just spitballing. We've got different ways we can do this. The other is we colour in the flagstones a different colour, which I'm kind of leaning towards. We could do open gaming areas like that. That's one possibility. You see this little sort of checkerboard. They look a little bit ruined. It's like it's a walkway. You're allowed to be here, but it's a crossover into the colour of the of the gaming areas. So that's one way of doing it versus adding blue or something. It's not a bad result, right? And I just quickly did that one. I think we could do it a little cleaner. There's that's one area where open gaming goes on. This is another one. Right here. So let's see if this is a possible tactic. And you know, we can put some little tables on here or something like that too. And we could put the little we were talking about putting a brazier with a glow effect on it. So we could still do that in these areas. But it's and I'm thinking about labeling wise, we would do like OG for open gaming. And then add that to the key. Oh, and I've got an idea for the key. Oh, and I've got an idea that I am not going to be persuaded out of. This is going to be a humorous key. So what about like something like that? I mean, that looks pretty distinct, right? For open gaming. You're not a fan of colouring over the flagstone. I've got news for you, honey. Whatever we do is going to be over the flagstone. It's an open gaming area. You can do a texture, it's over the flagstone. You can do a colour, it's going to be over the flagstone. A different colour for the flagstone, it's over the flagstone. It doesn't matter if you like colouring over the flagstone or not. The purpose is, this area is different. This is different area. We could delete the flagstone. And by the way, there's only those two and one other area, and I think the other area is along here. This also has the same thing going on. There's an open gaming there. I think there's 3 open gaming areas. Here, here, and here. I don't think there's another one. Either way, Princess, it's doing something with the flagstone. I gotta do something with the flagstone so it's open gaming. I mean, this is one approach, right? We're just spitballing here. This is one approach. I don't really want to add blues and shit, right? We got enough blue going on this map. If it's gaming, it's meant to be a little warmer. So I want to do something. I mean, we could change the colour of some of the flagstones, but less abruptly. Like, what if it was more like that? Less in your face. Still distinct. Looks kind of nice, a little bit like a mosaic. I think what I did is probably going in the direction you're talking about. That actually ends up doing pretty dark, doesn't it? I swear there's some kind of optical illusion going with this thing. What am I colouring on? Layer 6, alright. There's that. Right, a little bit, but less in your face, right? A little bit more subtle, shall we say. You know what? For giggles, let's just bring it out here a little bit. So it looks... That looks okay, right? That looks okay. Just a little bit... Just pulling it back a little bit. I will still put a little label on there. OG. Open Gaming. I want to check my Open Gaming notes here. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? Where's my Open Gaming? Where is my Open Gaming? There it is. There it is. Alright, this is my note for Open Gaming. Less contrasty. Okay, Princess, Miss J, we are in a concord. Alright. Like you say, less in your face. It wasn't about colouring over it or not, right? It was like, ah, that's too much. Throttle it back, Faden. So yeah. The only other one is this corridor right here. That's also Open Gaming. And then we've got Forum HQ. I don't even know what that means, so I was just going to write letters on it that said Forum HQ. And call it a day. Like, just a label right over the top there. I got a great compliment, by the way, on this today. Someone wrote to me and said something along the lines of, most maps at conventions, and he named one or two, which I'm not going to name here, are as confusing as hell to follow. And this is 1,000 times better. And I was like, that's kind of cool. That's what I want. I want people to be able to get to their game rooms. It was like the maps like really sort of bury where the game rooms are. And that's what I care about. That's what I want to find. And I was like, you know what? Thanks, dude. Cheers. Throttle it back, Faden. Yeah. Hey, Geek. Did you die again in Witcher? Did you give up on the game because it's too tough for you? I can imagine playing on a balcony. Dice goes over. There are a few balconies around here, young lady. I had to stop you playing the other day because it's actually a game I want to play. I own it and haven't actually started playing it yet. And I loved watching you play. I loved watching the scene that you're playing. But then I was like, wait a minute, I'm kind of ruining it for myself right here. Although I will say that now when I meet that painting dude, if I meet him, I know what pose to immediately go for because the others do not work. But then I know a griffin attacks you afterwards. Spoiler alert! But I also know to stick a move like you didn't. But seriously, it was just fun watching you play games. Oh, you played a DLC? Wow. I don't know why I haven't got into it yet, because when I played Witcher 2, I really, really enjoyed it, like a lot. But there's so many games and not enough time. And I know. If I play Witcher 3, it's going to suck me in. And I'm in it for hundreds of hours. And there's always a reason why I don't want to do that. And not from like a workload perspective or anything like that, but more there's other games that I'm playing right now, and I don't want to like stop playing these. And I know if I fire up Witcher, I'm going to stop playing these. The last time it was actually Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's what stopped me getting into Witcher. And it's still the same game, because I stopped playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so if I start playing a game like that again, it really should be Odyssey. I think those open gaming areas, honestly, Miss J, Princess, you called me on it, we tweaked it, I think they look freaking tight. I think they look tight. Cape Geek, I play until I finish and then I move on to something else. I play until something better comes along and then I go squirrel. Which happens to me way too much. I am holding myself though right now for Cyberpunk 2077. I'm kind of just filling time right now. What, 3 or 4 months from now? That's what I'm going to be playing. And I will play it until I'm done. Princess of Rome shares a Witcher map. An awesome Witcher map. Which is taking a long time to load. Okay. I have one... Oh, there it goes. Whoa, it's a big map. It is a big map. That's kind of cool. Wow, the Witcher area is actually pretty freaking big, huh? Holy shit, all of these aren't all places you can go to in the game, though. This is just because of the book, right? Not limited edition. I pre-ordered, but I'm not getting limited edition. I typically don't buy into that level. Hey, Mr. Fowler got shot straight in the skull. Yes! Best day ever. In your face, Val. Yeah. I still need to reprogram those things, so that would be a ghoulish warrior shot you in the head with an arrow. Haha. You're dead either way. Princess, I think I've bought 2 limited edition games in my life. One was... I was going to say Spawn, but it wasn't Spawn. I don't know, it's some electronic arts game where you Spore. I bought limited edition Spore, and I bought limited edition Fallout 4. And both of them are just wastes of space in this household. It's just like... I just don't do it nowadays. It's so much money, and... It's never freaking worth it. It's just never freaking worth it. Thank you, Jack. You got there for me. Tom Carter just got here hearing you celebrate Mr. Valor getting shot in the head. Can we go back to the bit where Mr. Valor got shot in the head and lost? Can we just go back to that bit for a moment or two? The bigger question is, can I do a 4-hour stream just talking about Mr. Valor getting shot in the head? I think I can. I think I can. And I think I can make it entertaining. Which actually gets into something I want to do this year. I want to get a proper green screen behind me. And I want to do some Roman characters. And I think one of those Roman characters is going to talk about Mr. Valor getting shot in the head. Dying. Losing. not winning. The opposite of doing well, if you will. Like, kind of doing a bit shit. If you don't mind me putting a point on the end. You know what I mean? Mr. Valor kind of sucking, you know? Fallout 3, thanks box office. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's another Fallout 3. Here's another Witcher map, but to Cave Geek's point, the guy that actually made this is such a dick, you can't even click on the map to zoom in. That's the magnitude of the dickness of this dude. And I want to go one stage further. It is common best practice when you hover over something that is clickable that it changes to a little hand pointer. That way, from a user experience perspective, you know that you can click on it. This guy is so much of a dick, he doesn't even let you know that shit is clickable or not, because the pointer never changes. What up with that? Now, that said, this is a pretty good looking map. So if you were so inclined to buy it, it is only $40. Witcher 3 map from Cave Geek. CaveGeek.com. You should go take a look at it, because it is a glorious piece of art. But the website's shit and the guy behind it's a bit of a dick. Just saying. Now that's recorded. I'm going to put this on Facebook, going to put this on YouTube, recorded forever. And I will stand by those words. Mr. Valor, sir, I will see your empire tumble. And I will, me and my 200 gold. Do I have 200 gold? Let me check my gold level first. I have 355 gold. I won my last heist. Ha ha! Sir, I flick my chin to you, sir. I flick my chin. I will watch you and your 20,000 gold empire tumble before my eyes. Yes, I will. And I will be there to gloat every tumbling gold penny of it, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a feisty mood, Tom, tonight. I'm in a bit of a feisty mood. I am. It's Friday Eve. I'm in a good mood. What's there not to love? And I'm playing Shadowrun this Saturday. I'm not roasting everyone. I'm just roasting you, Mr. Val. And Cave. I mean, I always roast Cave. But I only roast people I like. I probably should be doing something with this map, shouldn't I? You know why I'm not? Empty glass. Angel, hit me up. Maybe. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's. You know what? I do have a cooldown timer on that. I do have a cooldown timer on it. Now, Jack's already appeared, but I'm going to do it anyway. The cooldown timer I added so I don't drink too much. You know, it's like, if I have a cooldown timer of like 5 minutes, Angel and like Miss Jennifer are just going to be like hitting that wine button, and I'm just going to go, I can't keep up, oh, what a way to go. But I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, okay. You're the one? Alright. I think I have it set for 45 minutes right now, between drinks. Which is ridiculous, but that's me trying to behave. You know, Princess, I live here to entertain, okay? That's what I'm here for, girl. So what are we going to work on next? What are we going to work on next? Time check, 6:40. Wow, we've got a long way to go. That's in a good way, folks. Jack is hilarious. Jack is awesome. Everyone loves him. And he would be a good second on this channel. Which is one reason why I actually, honestly, I want to do some streams that are not really about mapping. Like once a week, like on a Thursday or a Wednesday or whatever. I just do something in character. Or Jack and I just fucking around, you know? It's just something just funny and Roman and just gaming oriented. I don't know. And he tries to stay away from me and stuff, and I don't think he expected me to pick up the bottle. But that type of little spontaneity is kind of cool. I think it's a good thing. Once a week. Fuck off. Fuck off with you. And Princess, we're definitely doing a whiskey and paint. It's going to happen this year. I promise you that. I promise you that. I have already the hardware picked out for it, okay? A puppet show. Yeah, sure. A Roman puppet show. Barbarian. Ah, the glorious Roman Empire. I am a Persian. I think I am better than you. Oh, no, you're not, because here's me and my legions. Oh, no! What do I do? Having you, barbarians, come, but I'm educated. Die! I love Romans. Really? Oh. Alright, puppet show. I knew that. I know puppet show. Yeah. Alright. I don't think we're doing mapping tonight. I really don't. There's something about Garycon 12 and this guide here, and I'm poking flagstones occasionally. I'm in a Roman fucking mood tonight. I know what to say. Yeah, apparently I lost Jack. But no, Jack, you're another night, alright? That's you and me and the green screen. And you looking like a reluctant barbarian and stuff, and me lording it. Yeah. That's my toga here, okay, toga. Yeah. In front of the green screen. Entertaining or what? But a different day is puppet day. Oh, I'm in the Tuneberg Forest. Oh no, we're in the Tuneberg Forest. What gives? Ah! Ah-ha! Barbarians! Both rounds great! Alright, I think I'm going to do every battle of the Roman Empire puppet version. Done! I've had 2 drinks. I'm just in a good mood. You know, sometimes I get on stream and I'm kind of like, alright, got a map to do tonight. And other days I get on the stream and I've got energy, but I'm like, this map, yeah! Ooh, let's do this thing. Looking awesome! Then other times I get on the stream and I'm just like, I'm in a silly mood. I don't know what to say. And tonight, apparently I'm in a silly mood. I'm in but you guys and girls are giving me this. You're like, puppets? Like, what the fuck? I would never sat here and gone, oh, the glory of Rome. I never would have done that. That's you. But I'm in a receptive mood to it. And you know what it is? It's Thursday. And I actually like Thursdays. I do. Because it leads into Friday. And Fridays are the best day. Miss J's lost. I think we all are, young lady. I think we all are. Alright. But I'm doing a very good job right now of completely ignoring the two other room types. Guest, not allowed. Guest, are allowed. Here's your menu. Here's your drinks menu. Here is our wine menu. Here's a cup of coffee. Those types of rooms. So, for example, these two rooms are right here. This is a coffee shop. Right here. This is a coffee shop. This is the bar. Right about here is where I fell on my face last year. FYI. What do we do with those rooms? I kind of am a little reluctant to colour them in. But they need something to distinguish them. Do I do a flagstone pattern? Do I do a dark blue flagstone? And I'm not talking about the actual flag. I'm talking about the grout. Do I do a dark grout? Maybe dark blue grout. You're allowed to go. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's trademark, by the way. You can't do that. Ooh. Grout, flagstones, you can go there. White flagstones, please go there. It's a corridor. Blue flagstones, well, you know, you can go there if you want to spend money. I'm a freaking genius. I'm going to try it. Princess, you're going to get a puppet show. You are going to get a puppet show. Because it is honestly... You know what? It's not I'm going to get a green screen. But we're doing a puppet show. We are doing a puppet show. And maybe we're going to do cheap puppet shows too. Like, not proper puppets and shit. I think we are. It's not about me in front of the camera. It's going to be about my puppets in front of the camera. We are doing a puppet show. I didn't realise how excited I was about puppets until right this moment. We're doing it. People are going to tune in and they're going to be so confused. They're going to be, I thought this was Elizabethan maps. I am fiddling while Rome burns. I mean, I'm very confused right now. I literally don't even see a map in front of the screen. Oh no! The fire! There will be my gardens. And every people are going to be, oh, get out of this channel. Please. Oh no, what am I saying? We gotta do it. We have to do it. We have to. Puppets playing skee ball. It's gonna happen. You know it, Brian. It's gonna happen. Brian, you might have given me the two big ideas of last year and this year. Skee ball and puppets. That's Alyssa Fagan cartography. Oh, wait a minute. Cave Geek. What's Cave Geek posting? Cave Geek, I don't even know how you do that, man. I don't know how you do that. And we're gonna do the grout thing. I don't even know how you actually capture that shit. Puppets. 2020 is the year of the puppets. And yeah, I blush. I actually blush pretty fucking easily. I do. My apologies for my French. I'm not amusing it. I am not. I don't like my voice. I'm not. I'll watch it later. I can't do it. Because I'll blush even more. I'm not doing it. I'm blushing right now. I can feel it. I'm dying on channel. I don't know. Am I mapping tonight? Am I doing something? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna unmute the first one. Hold on a sec. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm going back in.
Roman puppet show. Bob Evans. Ah, the glorious Roman Empire. I am a Persian. I think I am better than you. Oh no, you're not, because here's me and my legions. Oh no! What do I do? Having you, barbarian scum, when I met you needed, die! I love Romans, really? Oh.
I'm dying! I'm dying! I'm dying! Ah! Yeah, give me a moment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's do something mapping related before I die on camera. Holy shitballs. Holy God. And I think that seals it. We're doing puppets this year. We are doing puppets this year. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can blush pretty heavy. Because typically... So here's one area where I reliably blush. Get a bit of a Tom go, okay? The guys are hanging around. Guys are telling jokes. I try to tell a guy joke. The guys suddenly turn into full-on guys. Like only guys can. And I suddenly realise that it's either too sexual or too bathroom humour. And suddenly I want to tap out. I'm like, tap, I gotta get out. And the conversation just goes guy. I not only blush, I start to super blush. And then one of the guys, like Cafe here, Cave Geek, will turn around and go, yeah, she's blushing. Then I just go, whoosh. And I can't control it. And then when I try to control it, it goes to stage 4, Defcon, blush. It just becomes ridiculous. That was a pretty good blush, though. That was a pretty good blush. That was. But goddamn, that was funny. We're gonna do more of that. I'm gonna do something mapping kind of orientated now. I'm gonna try and save myself, okay? I'm gonna... Hey, okay. So, hey. We got some maps that we're gonna do. I'm using a Wacom 24-inch HD Touch, don't you know? I should probably not be on that layer anymore. What is layer 6? Oh, we were experimenting. Experimental layer. Alright, well, let's stay with it. I am going to do... Miss J's buggered off. Miss J is like, I don't know what's going on. I am out of this. This is just madhouse. Let's close those. We don't want them. We're going to go to the Miss J bush. Everyone thank Miss J. Grout. Grout. Alright, that's what we want. We want a bit of grout. But we're going to do the brush settings. This is me. Get back onto topic, right? And we're going to do shape dynamics. And we're going to do... Or was it texture? Texture. Scale. 40? Did we say 40? Yeah, I think it was 40. Alright. Brian, I love you, man. I love you so hardcore right now. You literally come into my stream like once a month and you drop these idea bombs. You rock, dude. Princess, love you. Can you imagine what I could do with a puppet show if I actually gave it serious thought? Like what I'm actually going to puppet show that evening? Serious thought. Like, you know, all of just half an hour from now, this is what I'm going to do. It'd be awesome. We're doing puppet shows. I can see me do sock puppets. I'm doing sock puppets. It's happening. It is so happening on this channel. We are doing it. We are doing it. I am too excited about it. Alright, love you, Cave Geek. I'll talk to you soon, man. Alright, we're gonna test this, okay? We're gonna test this. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. We're doing puppets. We're doing puppets. Oh, you know what? We're not even going to do a puppet night. If I'm just in the mood, I'm going to break out the puppets and we're going to do a puppet segment. We're doing it. It is a thing. It is now a real world thing. Holy shit, Brian. You got a lot to answer for, my friend. Alright, so the question is, I actually think that could work. Let me just stop, like, fucking that around. We could do, like, furniture and stuff over the top of this. Maybe I should make it a touch lighter. Maybe. But what about the principle? Yeah, maybe lighter. But what about a principle of flagstone, you're allowed there, but it's icy still, so it's like, it's cafe, bar, restaurants, you know? I can make the flagstone smaller, but at this scale, it matches the other flagstone. And keep in mind, default print scale is about that. So if we make it too small, it actually ends up being it looks too dark. It just looks too dark. Oh yeah, Dash, you're right. A Legionnaire puppet correcting the graffiti artists. Yeah. I don't want to make it a different scale though, Princess. I'm not sure a different scale. Let me show you. Let me show you. I actually think it needs to be just lighter, but let me show you. And we'll drop it to 30%, okay? So not too aggressive. Window, brush. Window, brush. Oh, brush settings. That's what I'm doing, Mark. Alright, so at 40, let's drop it to 30. And let's see if this works. I still think it needs to be darker. And not darker. Not darker. That is literally the opposite of what I wanted to say. The problem when you make it smaller, this might be okay, but it intensifies, it adds density to the grout, right? So that is what it would end up looking like. Now we can try that in a lighter blue and see what that looks like. Alright, guys and girls, guys and girls. It has a weird, like optical illusion. it like affects the flagstone color as well, even though we're not actually touching flagstone right now. This is all grout. Everything I just did is grout. Right, let's get it to about the right size, which is about, it's about that. Or about something like that. And then, you know what? Let's play fair. Let's play fair. Because this isn't going to be too far off where we want it to be, right? Let's do our other rooms where guests are allowed to be, but it's non-gaming, right? It's non-gaming. It would look something like that. Something like that. Princess really loves it, but that's good. That goes a long way with me, girl. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Unless someone is going to scream out right now and go, no, don't do it. Like, don't go into the bird forest. Oh, no, that's a bad plan for this canai. Wow. What do you mean? It's a good plan.
A shrubbery! A what?
Alright, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. So what other areas have we got? Wow, okay, we could actually get some rooms done tonight I did not think we were going to get done. That could work. And here is why I kept the sketch layer open. Chop house, right here. Alright, we'll take a step backwards in a moment. But that's what it would look like. Okay, that's about there, okay, guys and girls? About there. Those are guest rooms, and we'll put labels on them, okay? Like the name of the restaurant or the name of the bar. But kind of that is what we're looking at for guest support rooms, restaurants, cafes, bars, that type of look. I think that could work. I think that could actually work. Yeah, Princess, I'm kind of right there with you. Spend money rooms. Actually, honestly, let me think about it for a moment. Cafe, bar, breakfast room, different type of bar, different type of restaurant, steakhouse. Yeah, spend money rooms. Spend money rooms. Those are our spend money rooms. Okay, so I'll let you into a secret. I actually want to put the key here and have the actual key labels above the Garycon label, but do stupid shit like have a door symbol and go flippy flappy go through, and a red symbol go flippy flappy not go through, and an elevator go uppy and downy, and then do like the little flag for the spendy rooms. That's what I want to do for the key. Because everyone knows what a door is, or the stairs. Uppy and downy is what my stairs are going to be. That's what I want to do. Uppy and downy. Goey throughy. No goey throughy. Spendy room. You know, that type of thing. That's what I want to do with my my key. King is here! King!
Knights of Ni, we are but simple travelers who seek the enchanter who lives beyond these woods.
Ni? Oh, I should say King Bashman, you missed the best part of the stream I've had in the last 6 months, my friend. We have just mapped out what 2020 is going to look like, and it has nothing to do with maps. You're going to wonder what's going on, but the first time a sock puppet comes up on the stream, your questions will be answered. Let me just leave it there. Oh, good, thank you, Princess. Thank you, Princess. Yeah, King, go watch that. We're doing it. We are so doing it. Yeah, I did it. Now we're going to keep on doing it. And then King keep... I did save. I saved when King Bashman came in. When he came in, I hit Control S and I started talking to him. But thank you always for the reminder. Alright, this room up here. I don't think all of this is the Italian restaurant. I think this part is the Italian restaurant. So this is going to be interesting. Does this stand out sufficiently? This is all like kitchen and shit back here, right? Right? Where are my eggs? I thought I drew eggs somewhere. Oh, I drew eggs here. So, is all of this? No. This has got to be the kitchen area. This has to be. This is a service elevator right there. Or a service uppy and downy. So, it would look something like... I think you can still tell, especially if you put a big huge honking label right across it. It's not downstairs, it's upstairs. Oh my god, King, are you not paying attention? Are you not paying attention? Basement. Ground floor. Maybe ground floor, but maybe not. Somewhere over on the ground floor, but might be also below ground, might also be above ground. This is definitely below ground, but maybe also not. There's some kind of ramp there. This is definitely above ground. But this bit is maybe on ground. Come on, you've been here. You kind of know what it's about. Everything is ground level, and everything is also basement, and everything also at some point is above ground. But no, this is the area that's looking down, right? And so this here is actually above the bar area. You know, me, face plant, teeth, That's above it, apparently. I never went there. I didn't even know it existed. Apparently they have an Italian restaurant at Garycon. I had no idea. Maybe a dwarf could figure it out. And Jeff Cersei from Two King Games is not a dwarf. Do we have any other rooms that we've got to actually colour in that way? Let's bring back our sketch layer. Alright, so we've got... I don't know what the fuck that is. Looking down, looking down.
I hear you, man.
Those are no-go zones. No! You will not go here. These are kitchens. Apparently I didn't even draw those because I'm like, what elves? Oh, gift shop. Gift shop. Gift shop. Here. As Angel would say, spendy room. Alright, that's a spendy room. What else we got? That might be it. That might be it, guys and girls. Those might be our spendy rooms. Let's just zoom out for a moment, take a look. I'm gonna hit save. All right, King and Princess. I'll hand it to you. Maybe you have some dwarven genes. King Bashman. The spendy rooms are exhibit hall and the mic rooms. MLC. Oh, they're spendy. Why are they spendy? I'm not going to put Flagstone on those because you know. But why are they spendy rooms in your books? Yeah, Box. You're a bit of a gob. You're a bit of a goblin. Goblins are awesome. Alright, so, you know, we got a little bit of time. And it's been a great stream. Let's keep the energy going. Rooms that you're not allowed in. Like, if you wander in, you're a Roman in the Tudubu forest.
No! Roman, not belong here. No! I'm surrounded!
That type of room. What is that type of room? I had a thought of doing a shadows, and the shadows would be underneath the walls. This is just a trying this out, okay? Shadow, black, opacity 25. Let's try it. We might need to go darker. Brush 50? No, let's do a brush 100. So, rooms you are not allowed to be in. Rooms where if you are found in them, hotel staff will take you like the film Casino and will have your head in a vice asking you why you are there. Those rooms. One possible treatment is not that. That's terrible. No, why are you doing that? That's a size 100. That is literally the worst thing ever. No advice, no. But that is the brush I want to use. That is literally the brush. Alright, let's try this. I'm still on opacity. I am literally on opacity. Oh my god. How long have I been on that? What have I actually done with my opacity? Have I done anything significant? I guess I did those rooms. Well, okay, whatevs. So, again, not that. Soft round. Oh, no. I'm getting confused. We did want opacity 25. Why is this so fucking, like, what is this? it's literally doing like pen pressure size. This is not a pen pressure brush. That's why I'm kind of getting weirded out. This brush here is not pen pressure. These down here are. That's so weird. Alright, anyway, to get back to the point. Princess of Rome. Tell Box Office Jack I'm gonna making a race of homebrew kind of based on him. Imperial Goblins. I'm sure he's seen that. I'm sure he'd be flattered. Yeah, this bush is kind of bjorked right now. But I want to show you a concept I've got, okay? Let's zoom out a little bit. So one possibility for non-player rooms would be to leave the ice as it is. I think it's a 25 that's throwing me off. 25 is not going to do it. Yeah, 25 is not going to do it. That's the problem. But let's keep with this because this is just a thought experiment right here. What if? I actually think making the brush larger is the secret too. 50% on a larger brush. Right. Assume that we're going to clean that up. Do we just do something like that and just leave it freaking blue? Those are no-go rooms. They're clearly rooms. You're not allowed to be there. You are here, head, vice, kick, you know? Let's try it. Let's try it, but with larger and the right opacity. Because 25 I think was too light. And 100? 100 is too small. Let's try it. Let's go up to 200. And let's try 50. Let's try 50. Sticking with our shadows, just for a moment. Maybe, actually, I should do a blue. Maybe I should do a dark blue. Maybe I should do a dark blue. Again, sometimes I just like experimenting on stream and seeing how it looks. Yeah, that's too black, right? That's too black. Dark blue, says Princess. Let's try it. I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't think we're losing anything. Versus like dicking around with like layer effects. We don't need no layer effects. Ain't no good time for that. Alright. So this is what we're going to do for the final part of the stream. We are going to figure out the style. Well, maybe we won't. Let's not overpromise. But we're going to figure out if Shadows is going to do it or not. For these non-player rooms. And this is the main area for this. Let's go dark. Let's come into this type of shadow. We might be able to go bigger again. But what about something like that? I want to zoom in a little bit so we can do that. What about something like that? I feel like we can go a touch bigger, you know? But I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes less is more. Is that good enough for a you shouldn't be here? It's got a lot of focus on the corridor, right? It's got a lot of focus on the game room. Everything else does not have focus. Visually to me, that's a no-go zone. $25% bigger. Alright, let's try 25%. Let's do it. We've had a great stream tonight. I love you all very much. Let's stick around a little bit longer. And let's do some shadows. And Shadow Jen is not here for the shadows. I told her we were doing shadows tonight. I did tell her. 25% bigger on 200 is math 250. Jack's about to start his cooking operations, but I'm still in the camp of ordering chicken wings myself. And Jack's just got the message he's coming up to order chicken wings. She was here earlier, but when Cave Geek starts, she goes over there. Alright, this is a bigger shadow. This is 25% bigger. That's 25% bigger right there. And we can always come back over these walls with a smaller brush. 25% again, make them darker right up against the wall, and we're probably going to do that. Let me show you what that's going to look like. Princess loves it. If Princess loves it, I love it. Alright, Princess, let me know what you think about this, okay? Half the brush size. Same opacity. Thank you. I don't want to look up right now, but thank you so much. I think that was a follow, and a follow is very much appreciated. I don't know why I'm shouting right now, but it's very stressful. I guess. Alright. So this is just right up against the rock. Right up against the rock. What about something like that? Big Bill, 1981. Thank you for the follow. That's very much appreciated. That's Machine. That's a nice touch. Thank you very much. I think we could just leave the no-go rooms, right? The no-go rooms. Maybe that's our approach. Like, if you see this beigey brownie, you can goey-goey. If you don't, knowy-knowy. Head, vicey-vicey. You know that type of thing? By the way, King Bashman, Dash Machine here. One day, I actually want to introduce you to him, because he's thinking about, maybe some future point, launching a Kickstarter, and I was talking about you, and that I would talk to you about maybe giving him some advice, or just sharing with him your experiences. Dash Machine, this is King Bashman, one half of Two King Games that I mentioned to you. Big Bill. Cave Geek told me about your stream. Well, Cave Geek is a cool dude, but do not tell him I said that. Okay? Please. Alright. So, are we in agreement that gaming rooms are kind of like greyy browny but warmy, and open gaming areas are flagstone but with like this little warmy flagstoney feel going on it, and spendy areas are like flagstone but like bluey, and that do not go zones are shadow with icy behind them. Why I'm talking like that, I don't know, but the entire map key is going to relate to that. That type of thing. What do you think? And maybe I don't put shadows. I was going to do shadows everywhere, but maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do shadows everywhere. Maybe we do shadows only in the areas where you're not meant to be. So why are you here? Head, vice, type of thing. Maybe we experiment with that. Maybe that's where we experiment. Let's continue with some shadows for a moment. So I have done a Kickstarter or two, and I will say that a lot of the time I don't know what's going on with Two King Games, but Two King, it is early days, okay? It is early days. Every single time that you rely on someone else to write for you, it can become a potential cog in a wheel. Every single time that you have artists on board, they become a potential point of failure. Every time you involve a printer or a layout guy or anything else with any Kickstarter, it becomes a potential point of failure. Or slowness. King, I think you're probably beating yourself up too much right now. I gotta be honest with you. You've literally funded about a month ago, okay? You've got time to pull this together. Don't sweat it. You'll be good. You'll be fine. But I will admit that when fulfilling on a Kickstarter, it always becomes that part that is very stressful. But you'll do it, dude. You're fine. Two King is fine. You're good peeps. You're gonna bust this thing out. Whoever you're relying on right now, whatever exterior forces are conspiring against you, you got this, guy. You got it. The universe loves you two peeps way too much. Alright, let's do a zoom out. What about that? What is that? Get out of here. What about that? Miss J's got it right. Communicate with your backers. That's it. You communicate, you're fine. You could be a year, 2 years, 3 years behind schedule. You communicate, you're fine. Oh, the raid, man. That raid on Monday was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I think we all had fun over there. And thank you for posting or giving me a link to the stream that you were going to be doing. Alright. Let's do all of our no play zones like that. I want to say that everyone that actually got into the raid that night had a lot of fun with it. I think we all got introduced to a stream that we didn't know about, you know? And we all love you. I mean, come on, dude. Seeing you and Randy, like, just talking shop with 4 cool dudes. Yes. Come on. Would do again. 10 out of 10. You look like you had fun. Alright. You know what? You know what, guys and girls? We're just gonna do this tonight. I think we can actually get our rooms done tonight, which would be freaking fantastic. So let's talk about what comes next. Next. Did she just say next? What is next? I think we are going to stream again on Sunday. Oh, that's a big brush. Don't do that. And I'm thinking it definitely will be on this map. I'm thinking we might get into some details. I'm thinking we're not really getting into details. I think this bush could be larger, but I'm going to leave it. Key, compass rose, room details, labels. That's all we've got to do on this map right now. That is literally all we have to do on this map. Now, there is also, like, here, this area looks down on this area, but that's why I wanted to get some tables and stuff in here and some details. Then we'll take that, we'll put it under here, and then we'll actually drop in a big bunch of shadow, black shadow on that. Yeah, let's do it. That's what we're gonna do Sunday, okay? That's what we're gonna do Sunday. Streaming on admin day? Yes, I am. You know why? You know why? Because Song Sunday, Princess. Song Sunday. Did we not have fun on Song Saturday? That's why. That's why we're going to do it. Alright, so this room right here. Size 250. I don't think we need those. I don't think we need those. We already have that area coloured in. That's a no-go room. You feel me, Princess? You feel me? Alright. This room does not look down. Let's do something with this. That's our 250. I really feel we could have gone higher, but you know what? Let's just... I might do... Yeah, 125. Half of that. I think it's fine. Let's not overthink it. It's a good map. I'm very happy with it. I am not gonna spend 3 months colouring this thing. Oh, but we do have to do the stalagmites, right? We do have to do that. You can't draw stalagmites and not colour the thing. We will do that on Sunday. I should have done Shadow Sunday. Why did I not think of that? I am an amateur. Shadow Sunday. Oh well, we lost that opportunity. Oh, over here, over here. This is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. And I think about stalagmites being like just a good, sharp, grey white, you know? Princess, you'll be glad to know that I think we're close to the end of the stream. We're just going to look for any obvious no-go zones right now. Alright. Is that... No. No. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of this particular stream. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough of our no-go rooms. Let's start with the top floor. What is this? Oh no, that's a player room. That's a player room. That is. I should probably colour that in some way. Yeah, we'll do that Sunday. We've got our cooking area. That's stuff we'll deal with later. Love the mosaic style on that. All of that's player area. Go where you want. Do what you want. You heard it from me. Don't worry about Luke Gygax. I said you can go there. Go there. Have fun. Tell him I sent you. Yeah, that's all the rooms on that floor. God, look at this, guys. That looks so good. There's only 2 play rooms in this downstairs area. But there's 2 caves, and as adventurers, you should go north or south. Don't worry about the peasants, i.e. the hotel staff. You go, and you adventure. Yeah, this is it. I think we're close. I think we're close to the details. Those details will include little braziers, lighting effects and such. We're here. We're here. That's it. I think we're ready to take it to the next level. I think we really are. I was going to do shadows on all of the corridors. Do you think I should? Do you think I should do shadows everywhere? And what I mean by that is, let me show you. Like, do you think we should do something like this? And I want your honest opinion. Do you think this It's worth it. Maybe, right? The extra detail? Maybe? Adds a little bit of depth? What do you think? We would do that basically all over the hotel. I feel like we could go larger. It's 250, but you know what I'm saying? No shadows on the corridors. Okay. It is a dark and shadowy place. Nice depth, yes. I think so, says Das. What are the paved blue spaces? Places where you can go to spend money. Gift shop. Cafe. Bar. Bar 2. Restaurant 1. Restaurant 2. Cafe, kitchen, breakfast area. Anywhere you go that's dark. Where were you? Where were you, young lady, when we were doing it? Were you here for the sock puppet? What is wrong with you? But that's what it is. It's money area. Coin pit. Coin pit. Coin pit. I'm using that. I'm using that in the key. Vendor hall and artist alley. Yeah, but we've got those right here. We've got those. Those are main areas. You know, those. It's almost like there's a main convention area. You're playing games or you're with vendors. Then there's the secondary areas that are the money pits. The coin pits. Then there's the you shouldn't be here head vice areas. Then there's the areas, right? It's basically those. And we're not drawing the areas. They're not happening. So it's either head vice or it's the, well, and there's also the pee pooey areas. But you get me, you feel me.
We want
Ah, shrubbery!
a what?
Cut purse. Here's the deal. I don't want to be insulting to the hotel or the convention, right? So I want to be careful of that. I would like to do something jokey and maybe coin pit, maybe cut purse alley, maybe, but I want to be really careful with the language we use. It's all fun and everything on the stream right now, but put 5,000 of these bad boys in print, put them in front of people. Let's be careful about what our labels are, right? Cut purse would have been perfect for last year. Right? With the pirate theme? Yeah. Cut purse would have been perfect. Alright, so did we agree that basically no shadows or some shadows on the rooms? I forget where we left this off. Like these rooms right here. Basically, are we doing shadow? Or no? A little bit of shadow? Or no? I mean, I kind of like the idea of a little bit of shadow. Oh, not on that friggin' there though. Yeah, we were doing half the size,
Knights
not
of Nice,
250.
we are but simple travelers who seek the enchanter who lives beyond these woods.
No, I mean I'm open either way. Okay, that seems a lot larger than this though. That seems like a lot larger. And we'll delete this. Okay, this is just a proof of concept. Is it even worth that's too large. That's too large. That's way too large. That's just not going to work. But you get the idea. Is it even worth experimenting with some kind of shadow on these walls? I'm up in the air on it. Yeah, it was too much, Daz. It was way too much. In fact... littler shadows. I agree, Miss J. Princess says no shadows. No shadows on the hallways. And that might be the way to go. Shadows. Shadowed rooms. Why are you here? Head, vice. Not shadowed? Yeah, you can come here. You can come here. I do want to do something like this. I want to do shadows under the stairs like that. Stair shadow looks good. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, we're gonna have fun on Sunday. Alright. Yeah, this is cooking on gas. This is cooking on gas. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I purposely did that because the whole pit sits down a little bit, okay? Oh. This is a no-go, apparently. It should be blue, but fuck it, whatever. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Now that looks like it's going downstairs. You know what I'm talking about? Well done. Yeah, I think we're in business. Did I leave any stairs out? I think that's it. I think that's it, boys and girls. I think that's all she wrote. I hit save. So King Bashman just sent out a message that wasn't meant to be public. So, to do King Bashman a favour, I'm going to read out his message. Two King Games doesn't have a Twitch. I'll have my own Twitch soon, but I'm involved with the Wizard of the Couch and Praetor's Rejects Twitch channels, though. Damn it, wrong box. LOL. Laugh out loud. That message was supposed to be PM, but it went to the stream chat. LOL. Ah, Miss J Maps. Two King Games. Exclamation save. Here, at the end of the stream, we have demonstrated with irrefutable proof that Jeff from Two King Games is a bit of a dope. But love you, Jeff. Alright, so in all seriousness, puppets for the puppet queen. We need a puppet emote. We need a puppet emote. We do. We need a puppet emote. Hello, gentlemen. How is the Senate today? It is fine, Caesar. How are you? Caesar, I have a message for you. Not now. I am busy. Yes, but it is a message. Betrayal! No! Say it is not so! I wish modern senates were like this. I'm not dead. Et tu, Brute? Sorry. I die. But I know that one called Alyssa will love me forever. I love you, Caesar. I know, darling. And there, I think we will leave the channel. Get that girl some Roman puppets. We are gonna get some Roman puppets. We are gonna do some Roman puppets in the house. We absolutely are. Alright. In all seriousness, I went a little bit longer tonight, but look what we got done here. This map is basically done, guys and girls. I mean, seriously. It's like you missed a room. Like, you know, a little bit of that going on, and like we've got some stalagmites to do, and labels, and the key, and compass rose. We got details. We might finish this Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, maybe. Because there are a few labels to get dialed in, right? But we're this close. We're this close on this one now. And I do want to do some details too, like, you know, tables and things like that, and little braziers with glow effects. Alright, let's call it mid next week. Mid next week we'll have this thing done. This, look at it. It looks awesome. And you were a big part of this. 100%, you really were. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna, no, I'm not doing little finger puppets. I'm gonna make some sock puppets. I am going to make sock puppets. I am gonna have Crassus, Caesar, Pompey, Brutus, Augustus, you name them, and we are gonna do. Why, hello. I am Caligula. Are you here to entertain me? I'm there already. We're doing it. We're doing little eyes on there and everything. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm doing it. We'll just introduce characters as we go. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I was going to do green screen and me, is it? No. The socks win. Whew. Oh, it's going to be so good. We will reenact the Roman Empire history. Maybe we will. Right from the beginning. Let's see what happens. Princess of Roma puppet? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll have special guests, right? Alright. So with that said, tomorrow night, no stream. Saturday, I'm playing Shadowrun, no stream. I'm lost under a bucket load of D6s. If you don't hear from me again, I died under the skip load of D6s that literally suffocated me. If you do hear from me again, it'll be Sunday. Alright? Sunday, midday-ish. Regardless of your time zone, BSG don't count. We're going to work on this. And Sunday is Song Sunday. You guys and girls get to pick your songs from YouTube that you want to play. We'll all just get in a little bit of GJ. Wicka. Hopefully better than that. More entertaining than that. But you get the idea. And we will listen to each other's music. And we'll map. So until then, everyone have a great start to your weekend. That starts tomorrow, okay? Friday is the weekend eve. You gotta be pumped about that. I love you all. This is looking awesome. You guys and girls helped make this. It's gonna be 5,000 copies of this. Piece of you is in it, alright? You're creating history right here. We're gonna come back Sunday. Maybe there'll be a sock puppet. I'm just saying. Because that's what we're doing. So good night, children. Good night, non-Romans. Ma. Love you.